Welcome, welcome to another episode of Design in Progress. Today we've got a real cool episode for you. We've got a few cool things going on. Number one, Dawn and Dusk is finally done. Kaputski, it's stable, uh, so you can go and download it via the workshop link and play it by yourself on TTS with your friends, not by yourself, or by yourself, whatever you want to do. I won't judge. Number two, we are finally testing. Maybe we did do a test on this. I can't remember if I recorded that game. This is the Blighted City. It's a new map I'm working on. It is a 13 clearing symmetric map that has a permanent landmark in the center that works exactly like the Lost City, except whenever you place a building or a token or quest within the clearing, you have to spend a card from your hand. It's just a gross place to be. Nobody likes it. It's yucky. In addition to that, we are doing another playtest of Thui's Chameleander, which we've had on often as it shifts here and there. That's going to be played by Apple tonight.
Hello, I'm going to win again.
We've got SP Shaman over there playing just the regular old moles.
Hello.
Thui is taking over the Brother Vagabonds that I've been working on, which I think we've also done an episode on. I
Yeah,
can't. They've been on an
I've
episode, yeah,
I've played
right?
I've
You
played them
played them,
before.
yeah, yeah. They've been on an episode. They work exactly the same. They just have art now, done by Lusk over on the server, and the art looks great. And they have names now instead of Brother A and Brother B. And then last but not least, we are testing one of SP Shaman's nemesis factions, the Triumvirate of Fury. Do you want to give a quick yada yada since this is the first time they're on?
Yeah, so their code name is Timer Scam. Their whole goal is to slow down the leader as much as possible, and they score points for removing their pieces, but they start off super weak, but they constantly build up anger throughout the game and enter new phases, or I've called them shades of anger. And yeah, basically they're trying to slow down the game enough so that they fully power up and then sweep the board.
Nice, awesome. That should be it. That should be everything, hopefully. Um, I did forget to tell you, Thui, that we're going to be doing Despot Infamy plus Quest Freshener, because that's what we always do.
Oh,
So
great.
you'll have to just refresh your own quest, because I'm too lazy to set up the Quest Freshener. Um, and with that, I'm going to start us off. So I craft using grudges. I cannot do, slash do not want to do. I adjust my nemesis to the leader, and so I get to choose, I'm assuming here.
Yes, you get to choose your starting.
Speaking of which, I need to copy this Chameleander over her.
And you'll need some kind of vagabond. They don't have a relationship marker, so we'll have to improvise.
Oh yeah, you should.
I
You should.
actually made one for my goats.
Oh,
Steal it.
I'm just gonna copy this Vagabond VP, and we'll use that for now. How many actions do I get? Only 3,
Yes,
and one
that
is
was a
recruit,
recent nerf.
and one is that, and one is battle.
Oh, punish is like a crusade, but a multi-move crusade if you want.
Right, but it's pretty. Punish is like a sorry. You may battle, or you may move from any number of adjacent grudges, and then may battle. Yeah, yeah. It's a like you can conglomerate.
That'll be fun on this map.
It will be fun on this
Mhm.
map. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit anybody with where I am set up.
Um, Also,
I guess I could move
for
up
the
there.
vagabond, it's any number of items that are damaged in a battle. So if I hit 3 items, that scores me 1 point,
Hmm.
or one item
Hmm.
scores me 1 point.
All right, so I'm going to make the nemesis the duchy. I shift my anger marker
No.
up into annoyed. I am starting out with Electo in battle as attacker with grudge. Ignore the first hit that I take,
Mhm.
and then
There's Pokemon in this game?
And then I place a warrior at each grudge. So we'll do that. Then I can spend a card to place a grudges equal to my shade in matching clearings without grudges. Is one of the abilities. So I'm going to do that. So we get a grudge here. Then I will recruit another dude there. And then I will punish and go from here to here and battle this.
You cannot, because remember you have to
I thought
remove a warrior to initiate a battle.
Oh
That
my
is,
gosh!
break
You
them
must
in.
remove
Yes.
pure from.
I would recommend maybe putting down another grudge or recruiting again. Just because it will bump up your.
Oh, that's right.
recruiting for the next turn.
That's right. I can recruit again. I forgot that it's
Yes.
not once a turn now.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
yes.
just gonna recruit again. There we go. Then I go into evenings. I draw cards equal to my shade. Discard down to 5. So I just draw one card. Cool.
Mhm.
And then I have to set up turns because I'm an idiot. But Thuy, it's your turn.
Okay. Gonna do some slipping. Going to explore. Nice.
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 Interesting.
You do get to slip with both of them, just so you know.
Yep, I did.
No, I know you did. I just wanted to clarify for our viewers at home. You get to slip with both of them.
Oh, okay. I didn't mess up, everyone.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. I think I will craft a bag while I'm here.
As well. That's 1 point for you.
So 1 point for
Plus 1 for
exploring,
the
1 for
explorer. Yep.
crafting. And then I will go ahead and craft foul play. That's gonna be it. I will draw a card, then my turn.
Okay. So this is going to be the really interesting part because they are poised to come over and beat me up. But I have an option. I can choose to sandbag my scoring.
Right, you could just not score. Then I have to
But
go
the
punch this
issue is-
vagabond.
Yes. That the biggest issue with that is that obviously slows down my game, and that gives you maybe in the future another turn to be even stronger. So I think I'm going to place one warrior. Then I'm going to now this is a really controversial move. I'm going to move that warrior out, and then I'm going to build in here. Anvil.
Oof,
Build
jeez.
a
There's
market.
the other anvil.
We're building.
Yes. And then
Market,
I'm going to
too.
reveal these
Interesting.
2 cards.
What are you revealing?
To sway a. Who do I want here?
Guild on this.
I need to summon the whatchamacallit doohickey thing.
Mole manager.
I'm going to go formal.
Here.
Formally, I'm going formal.
If you want to move all this, so I can put this near you. There you go.
There we go. Right. And I score 1 point. I will not be.
You want to make sure you move your crowns off or something.
Yeah. 1 second. Let me just use. Now I've got a very special technique that I like to use for this.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
There we go. All right. So
what did you do? What did you do with the hammer? You built with it?
I revealed to build with it. I'm not crafting any cards, despite the fact that I could craft that delicious hammer. I am resisting the urge. And then I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm being responsible. There's 2 vagabonds in the game.
Kind of.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. I'm going to skip. The thing is, none of y'all have any good crafting pieces that I want.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I am going to. Moles, we're friends.
Most of them.
I can
What-
only
what-
craft with other people's crafting pieces, right? Not just any tokens.
Just their crafting
right.
pieces.
Just their crafting pieces.
Mhm.
Which vagabond? You don't have any. I can't craft with his hammers, can I?
No,
Sad.
'cause they're technically not crafting resources. So
Dang it. And when I cajole, so remind me of how I rule again. Does this guy count towards rule, or just me myself?
So you're not worried about you ruling. You're worrying about them ruling.
Well,
You
that's what
are
I'm
a
saying.
warrior.
How do I? Yeah.
You are a warrior, so you have one rule, and
Okay.
so you just need to be in a place with 2 warriors of another faction to be outruled.
Okay. And I cajole, spending a matching card,
Mhm.
and that's a beckon. Okay. Take 3 seconds. Oh, I see. You left cajole is just with the other one. I see.
Yeah, so
Oh.
you've got like 5 different actions you can take on your turn. So
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna move to here. I'm gonna skip to here. I think. And then I can't craft because I couldn't craft anyways because you don't have the right crafting pieces. None of y'all do because you're a bunch of crafting losers.
I mean, I'm
And
gonna
then-
have crafting pieces eventually.
I'm going to beckon. I have to back. They have to rule before I can cajole, right?
that's correct. And if you are cajoling in the Blighted City, it's going to cost you an extra card in order to place your ego. Just
Oh,
so you
that's
know.
right. Okay, never mind. I'm
Yeah.
not going there.
Yeah, the Blighted City is a little poopy.
I would like to go
But very connected.
into.
And it would be a wild crafting piece, so it's like
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the cards yet.
Yet.
I would like to be in a mouse or a rabbit or a fox.
Come hang out with me over here.
I want to get over here, but I can't get there in 2 moves, can I?
New.
But I could get here in 2 moves. We're gonna. No, I can't. Want to? Oh, actually, this will work. I'm gonna befriend the moles. Hey, moles.
Mm.
We're friends now.
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, we can be friends? Question mark.
Yes, hello.
I'm going to. Who's the moles? Yeah,
It-
SP. moles.
SP.
Okay.
I was just being funny. Don't worry about me.
I'm going to cajole you here.
Okay. What is cajoling?
Oh, actually, I want to be. Sorry, guys. I'm the worst. I want to be up here. 1, 2. 1,
Okay.
2.
Okay.
I am going to cajole you. I'm going to spend a matching card to allow them to choose a building or token of theirs to place in this clearing. You ignore all placement restrictions, but must place a building in open slots. So you don't have to, but I'm going to cajole you with this here. Not that one. This one.
So you pick a building to put down of mine.
No, you pick.
You
Oh,
pick
I get to pick. Okay,
Mm.
then we'll do a citadel.
a building or a token. You could do a tunnel if you desire.
You know this. I'm gonna try an interesting and bold new strategy with these folks.
Build as much
So
as
we will-
possible.
Yes.
And then I will place an ego there. And do I score that point right away?
you do.
I can give it to you. You're at 1 point.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna control again with this one. So you can place something else there
Man, Force Vigil would be strong as heck this game.
if you so desire to place something else there. You may. And then I will get another point.
Are you gonna place another building, or are you just gonna place a token, or are you gonna place nothing? SP.
Wait, I get to place down again?
Yeah, she's
cajoled
cajoling
you
you a
twice.
second time.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I'll put down the citadel.
This may be a
What
could go
problem, right,
wrong?
guys.
What are you doing, Apple?
I don't know.
My God.
I can only do 2 rolled hits, right?
Right.
Aren't my well no, but these guys are warriors, right?
No.
No, they're tokens. They're your ego.
Literally your mind.
Okay. Well, I could then quell. I could initiate a battle. Okay. I could stroll. We're gonna stroll,
Okay.
and because we're friends, you're gonna come with me, right? That's legal.
Yep, that's legal.
Okay.
And that's it. I could boast of the birds, but I cannot. I will draw one, just one.
Oh
You
man.
draw 4. You've
I draw
got
4.
you've got your draw icon still on the board.
Yeah. Remember
Draw
that
one card plus 1 card per. Oh, I see. They're on the top.
they're on top of the tokens. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it's weird but awesome.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
is there a way for me to get all the way over here?
Pretty easily, yes.
Is it? How?
You're pretty. It's
All
pretty
that
far
you would
away.
be doing would be setting me back to turn 1. I would discard
Right,
2
but
cards
I would
and
get
have only one slot missing.
but I'd get like 4 points.
I felt
no,
obligated
that would be
to
2
do
points
that
because
to
I'm
move
not
him
your
out of
nemesis
there.
anymore.
Oh, that's right, you aren't the
Once I get him to build buildings, I felt kind of obligated to.
You are not
Counterpoint: if you can get to here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points.
Yeah, but I can
but I have a lot of cards to discard now.
only
so-
move from my grudges though. So
Yes, but you can spawn a grudge there.
you assume I have cards that let me do that I don't want to hold on to.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because I am going to craft Night Terrors, which is maybe a mistake, but maybe awesome. At the end of evening, I must initiate a battle if able. I can discard this card to deal an extra hit in that battle.
Okay. Now remember, anytime you initiate a battle, you have to.
I
Okay.
know.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
So the nemesis becomes not the duchy.
You have a choice.
I have a choice. The problem is, I guess I could place. I think I have to do the vagabond. He's the only one I can actually hit. Sorry.
That's fine.
Sorry,
that's
not
fine.
sorry. Shift the anger marker, right? Then I place a warrior at each grudge. One dude here, and one dude here. Then I get my 3 actions. So, can place a grudge. I'm wondering if it's worth placing a grudge in the Blighted City.
It can be, but it's really expensive in the early game. In the mid to late game, it's worth the price, because you get to put down 2 grudges, and one of them can go in Blighted City, and one can go anywhere else. But
yeah,
it's difficult to justify that early. You should be putting down grudges as early as you can, but
right. I
the
think
double cost is nasty.
I think I'm just gonna put the 1 over here. I am going to do a singular recruit here.
And Gamer, are you planning on hitting me?
I am gonna hit Miles. I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to think, because really, this is a great chance to set the duchy back.
I mean,
It wouldn't be
Wait,
sitting me
can't
back.
get there.
It would just be sitting me back to turn 1.
The problem is I can only move from my grudges, which are here.
Right. Is it more important for you to hit me or for us to slow down the duchy? Sounds like to you it's more important to hit me.
Yeah, I mean, look
Well,
how much they're building. This is just like really.
Not me building. Not
It's
me
really,
building.
really reckless.
And
And
the issue is I have 0 points right now. And
very
And also,
greedy.
keep in mind they can only deal 1 rolled hit right now. So
Right.
they're gonna have to at least initiate 2 battles.
No, I'm just gonna come. I'm gonna hit you once. I'll do 1 rolled hit, and that'll be it. I'll get 1 point. That's fine.
Yeah, that's just a smack on the wrist.
Right, because I've already done 2 of my 3 actions, so it's literally all I can do. So,
Okay. Something to keep in
just
mind.
a little love tap. So I'm gonna move here. I have to remove a dude to battle. So I'm gonna fight you. Any ambush?
Nope.
And 2-2. So we both take a hit, and I gain just 1 point, I
Yes.
believe.
Mhm.
Sad salamander noises. And then I just draw one card. Oh no!
In
Now,
the early game, you do just kind
right
of
now I must
up.
battle if able, but I cannot. Then I draw one card. Actually, I think that's the opposite order because it's at the end of evening. But um, go ahead.
Okay, so do our flip actions. Guess we'll go into here. Let's see where. Well, I guess we refresh first.
We are hostile now because you removed a piece.
You
of mine.
slipped away from your ruin?
He doesn't have a torch.
That one doesn't have a torch. So.
Oh, that poor man.
Mm-hmm.
Fun. We are gonna go ahead and craft a boot.
Yeah, until they get a
That's
boot
going to-
on somebody, they're real. Their first few turns can be real bad.
I recall. I recall.
It's about the only thing that makes them balanced.
It was really bad on the urban map.
Right. Or was it urban? It was Mesa. It was Mesa, wasn't it?
No, I
Or-
played them on the urban map, and it was
Oh yeah.
a nightmare because of where the ruins are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sadly, I cannot do enough damage to the moles because
Not yet.
yeah, can't do anything to you. So I am
Everyone's trying
gonna
to hit
crossbow
me.
away a ego token though.
Youch.
Fun fact.
Can I convince you not to do that so I have the strength to go hit the moles?
Oh, with strength to hit the moles. I didn't do anything. This was
Because,
not my choice.
I will be able to go take this out if
Will you though?
No, you won't. No, you won't.
He's about to
I'm gonna-
recruit like 8
I'm about
guys.
to, throw a
I
bunch of dudes on
have
there.
I have Mark for Death. I can take actions. I can take additional actions with removing these guys, but if you remove one, you're essentially taking away one of my actions I have against the moles.
Mm.
Right. I
didn't do anything.
no, you can't convince me. I'm gonna get rid of it.
No.
Alright, I will get the moles to build every building in their arsenal.
Oh, don't do that. What are you doing?
All
this to
right,
me?
all right. So I get 1 point for that. Fun fact: Vagabond can never go hostile with Chameleander.
That is
fun.
particularly stinky.
It's interesting because they're both like one meeple factions, and
They're
so
Just,
they can
they're
like
just always friends.
they can avoid each other.
They're always friends.
But yeah, anyways. Going over here, gonna explore. For a point. All right. We will also repair this sword. Going to draw a card and end my turn.
Okay. We're gonna recruit our 4 warriors. And then for my 2 actions, I'm going to cast the spell Haul Ass. And then there we go. There we go. All right, we're a little better off now. And I am. Hold on, I'm looking at thresholds here. I'm calculating in my mind, Palace, how many points I'm allowed to get. Now this is going to be pretty stinky. I'm going to sway. Oh wait, I cannot pull. There we go. We're going to sway a Marshall. Oh, I almost forgot. I want to reveal this card with my formal. Can you put down and mark it over here? Right,
How do you do that? You used your 2 actions
what
to move.
actions are
Formal.
you-
I'm using my
Okay.
formal to build with this one, and now I'm swaying to get my Marshall, and that scores me 1 point. And then I'm going to pocket these cards back in here. I'm going to craft. Do I want to craft the sword? I feel like that is literally handing the person, a tool to kill me. I'm going to craft this hammer, which I know is stinky. I know it's stinky, but this is a peace offering. This is a peace offering.
I think that's a lie.
Somehow feel like
So,
that's not going
That
to
puts
work
me
out for
right
you.
on there, and I will craft mercenaries. Which once in Birdsong, I may exhaust an item in my crafted items box to draw 2 cards and then discard one of them.
I
And
think you're gonna
then
have that item in your crafted items box, but that's just me.
yes, I probably won't have that. Oh, we like that card. We stand that card.
Yeah, it's
We
a
are 2 for
significantly
2 on spicy cards.
it's a significantly less good card when a
We
vagabond
are
is in the
3
game.
for 3, but this one is getting pretty stinky. So we don't want no
So, man,
birds.
if someone else has spoil, you could get rid of his crafted improvement so that he could become the nemesis of the Triumvirate of Fury. That would be
Ooh,
There's no need. There's no need for this greed.
that would be real good. I wish I had a spoil. That would be great. Although I wouldn't be able
I
to. Oh no, I would
am-
be able to do it because I craft right before. I
Yes.
just my nemesis.
I skipped in there.
You got that nice early birdsong crafting that lets you get away with weird
got
shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
A double fox and a double bunny crafter.
Mm-hmm. And a mouse. And a mouse over her. If you
He has
want.
a mouse?
No, I have a
Oh
mouse.
no,
If you come hang
it's
out with
just
me.
the moles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, I'm saying if you come hang out with me, I've got a
I'm not
mouse
gonna
and 2
come. I'm
bunnies.
not come hanging out with you.
Why?
Also,
I'm
I
in
can't get
last.
there. I only have 2 movements. So
You can
I
go
can't get there.
here.
I started my turn here, and then I skipped to here.
Well, then come fucking go over here. I don't know.
Um,
You can add extra furies to my board that I wouldn't normally be able to have.
that's actually not a horrible idea,
That's
but I
true.
wanted to build a couple mole buildings again and have them get taken out.
We're golden now. We're golden now. We're beyond
I feel like you keep
such
doing
mortal
things.
coils.
I feel like you keep going down this road and it's going to end very poorly for us. We're going to have like a 5-turn game where the moles win out of nowhere.
Well,
Quote unquote,
I'm just testing.
quote unquote, out of nowhere.
I'm testing. Hold on, I didn't realize I could get to you. So let me look real quick at my crafting. So let me put myself back where I was.
Mm-hmm.
Get here. Silly vagabond.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let me look at my crafting real quick, because I would not hate that. Okay. Well, here's the thing. If I build a couple of these guys, I also don't have the right. Yeah. Okay. All right. You convince me. I'll give it a shot. I also don't know so Esky, what is getting his Furies on the board get him?
Oh, you mean the grudges?
The grudges.
The grudges basically give him extra recruiting. It gives him movement. It basically his whole engine revolves around grudges and how much he's mad at you.
Mm.
But he's not going to be mad at me.
Right.
As long as you're not in first place, yes. You're just reminding.
You can also like pull me into here if you wanted to like.
No, that's an extra action that I don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I created this problem and I need to like fix it by like building more, and then, but like, can you come get him if I build more here?
Yeah.
No, because he could, but he wouldn't score as many points as he.
I mean, I will if you can build there and then pull a dude out like you did before. Then I'll be able to do something maybe.
Of course, it's up to the moles whether or not they do build.
Oh yeah, I'll put tunnels down before I put more buildings down. I'm quite happy with my setup here, my gamer setup.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and I'm going to craft, and I'm gonna craft a T.
Yes.
You have a mouse crafter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna craft a T. T, 2 points. Oh, I'm gonna be in first place.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if I'm in first place? Does that mean you can only hit me?
Not that they can't only hurt you.
No, but
you're worth victory points now.
That's what gets me points.
It is. Sandbagging is an interesting political tool that the Fury can use. or rather, other people can use against the Fury.
Right.
As-
I was gonna say what? That I just go, hey, you better sandbag, or I'm gonna go punch you.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
gonna
yeah.
go ahead.
Honestly,
I'm
and
gonna
it gets you
control
another turn.
you. Oh wait, sorry. Let me check and see. You have a bunny crafter. You have 2 more bunny crafters.
Mhm.
So I will go ahead and craft a boot.
Oh my gosh. You know there's a
And
vagabond in this game, right?
I gotta power y'all up, man.
My lord.
I mean, there's 2 of us. We need twice as many items.
It's true.
Right.
That's why I crafted the hammer, because it's like it's only half of a hammer.
No.
I
I assume this is a cajoling.
No, that's not a cajole. That's
Oh.
Oh, why is he over there? Why
You
did I pull
you
him
just placed an ego. I don't know why.
up? Not sure. I had it sitting off to the side like I was gonna use it for something. But I'm not actually gonna use it because I don't want to be in first place.
Well,
So
you're
it's-
tied.
you're
for
You're
first.
tied. I can
tied, so
choose.
you're already on
Yeah,
the.
but then Endgamer has to choose.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking, Endgamer?
Don't say a word.
Don't know. If you cajole me, maybe I don't punch you.
If I cajole you, then I'm the only one that you can punch.
Oh, that's true.
I'll be right back. I need to get a snack.
Go, 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 go.
I should have gotten a snack prior to recording. I apologize.
No, you're good.
But all
You're
this
good.
talk about beating each other up got me hungry.
If I like soften molds up here, can you go like kill it? Like if there were 3 moles there.
No, I can only move from and then attack from my grudges. So I need a grudge to be like here or here to do so. Yeah. It's gonna be a couple turns till we can do that. Which is problematic because you gave him 2 citadels.
Well, I kind of assumed that you guys would have the action economy to do something about it, and then you didn't. So I
Yeah.
kind of thought you would. But now I can't even control you because I'll be in too many places. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I haven't actually done any actions yet. I'm just going to stroll. You want to come with me?
Wait. You were here, right?
Yeah, she went down to down.
Boop, boop. A
This
skip,
is the
a skip.
river. Oh,
No,
down.
that-
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Sorry. Got it.
I'm sure. I don't get to choose, do I? So,
You do not.
I mean, is it helpful in some way to get you closer to the moles?
vaguely. I mean, I can put grudges wherever, so it vaguely helps me. In the vaguest of ways, yes.
Well, you're not being that helpful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and mark some guys for death. I'm gonna mark.
Wait, no, don't do that. Move with me.
Why? Okay, you're not giving me anything, and then I go to take an action, and you're like, no, don't do that action.
But you're gonna kill me.
I'm not marking you for death.
Okay, I thought you could only mark it for death in the clearing where you're
I
at.
don't think
Oh,
so.
no. It's anywhere on the
No.
board.
And I can do it
Oh.
multiple times.
Oh, fancy.
As long as it's in different clearings. So I'm gonna kill a mole here, and I'm gonna kill a mole here.
That's right. I forgot about that.
So I'm still drawing 4 cards, so I'm just trying to dump all my
Mm-hmm.
cards.
Yeah, definitely do that. That's a great idea.
So, and I still have a movement, and I think I will go over here just to get out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. I draw 4 cards.
So I can craft. Not gonna. Adjust my nemesis. I am actually gonna keep it vagabond just because of what my plan is, which is maybe a dangerous plan, but it's the plan that I've got. So I shift my anger marker over.
SK, I killed 2 of your moles. If you're back.
Then I place a warrior at each grudge. 1, 2, 3. Then I am going to place a grudge in the Blighted City, getting rid of an ambush to do so. Which is maybe controversial, but then I'm gonna move 4 dudes here and attack you once.
All right, no ambush.
So I only do 1 hit to you, and you do 1 hit to me.
Okay.
And I get 1 point. And then actually no, I ignore that hit because of my
Is it elective?
my triumvirate, bro. And then I'm gonna get a quote unquote free battle anyway for my night terrors, so I am going to recruit here. And then so that's my 3 actions: a move, a fight, a recruit. Then I will draw 1 card.
Wait, you're battling again, right?
Yep, it's at the end of my evening. It's in a very
Okay, but you
weird
gotta
time.
remove a warrior for it, right?
Yep, that's why I recruited. So I recruited there, I draw my card, and then I get rid of a warrior and attack
Okay,
you again.
gotcha.
It's a very weird timing. 2-0. So I still only do 1 damage to you, but I get another point.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I'm going to send him into the forest, but actually, did I damage something on that second battle? I did, right? Because I did
Well,
I did 1 each time, right?
right. I got rid of the sword first, hoping
Right,
you
right.
wouldn't.
It's just more I can't like hit you when you don't have any undamaged. Like I couldn't hit you
Oh, you
now.
can hit him. You just won't score any points.
Right, I won't get any points for hitting you right now, but you had 2 items, I hit you twice. Okay. I was just making
Yeah.
sure that I was doing things
Yeah, you did it right.
in a proper way. All right. And my turn.
Okay. Let's see. What do we do? I mean, I think we're heading to the forest.
I have
And we're
items for you, but I realize I'm very far away.
Yeah. I know, I really want that tea.
And not near ruins.
Nope.
They
Hey, blame
have
the
2
map maker,
warriors
man.
tonight.
Yeah, you did.
Those 2 warriors were
What
sniped
effect did that?
I
for death.
I
Oh, okay,
marked them for death.
gotcha. Mm.
1 in each clearing.
Alrighty. Gonna do the most fun thing in the whole game. Gonna aid the moles.
Oh my gosh. Are we just trying to have a fast game or
They built me a hammer.
Look, I'm trying my best not to go crazy. I'm being very conservative here.
I'm feeling a distinct lack of being able to reach out and touch somebody.
And then I guess let's see, what do we got? Requests. Nothing really happening over there. Just gonna move over here and craft tricky tails.
Okay. You
Um
have to be careful in mouse clearings.
okay, so that's that. Evening rest. Miles gets his stuff all prepared. Draw a card, and my turn.
Okay, this is gonna be a fairly controversial turn.
You said that last time.
I know it's gonna be still controversial. So I'm gonna recruit my 4 dudes passively. Then I'm going to recruit 1 more time. Then move. And I'm going to take my 2 my 2 ministers. I'm just going to go ahead and move these 3 into. Do we want to do? What do I value more in society? I like cards. I'm gonna be honest. I like cards. Cards are awesome. Let's see. What is a realistic that you are going to score 2 points, or 3 points even? I feel like almost at this point I just need to do the thing, right?
What's the
But
thing?
the thing, trademark,
I mean,
copyright.
it's pretty hard for me to get to you, honestly.
Yes, it is. But at the same time,
Like
I'm
I can
inviting I'm inviting chaos.
yeah, but I can just
Uh,
like snipe your little dudes, basically.
mhm. I think I'm going to sway just my captain here for 1 point. And this gets discarded. Then I'm going to go ahead and you know what? I think we can afford one punch to the face, at least. Maybe two.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going to score 5 points here.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then our little vagabond should have a nice boost to their turn next turn. And they might use this against me. They might not. I'd appreciate it if they did. Because, I'm being very generous here, crafting all these delicious, tasty items.
Oh yeah, totally out of generosity too. It's
I
so
mean, I was
sweet
gonna
of you.
discard them this turn if I didn't craft them. I was
Mm-hmm.
stuck in this moral issue
Conundrum.
here. Yes, it makes it a lot easier when I have cards that aren't items that I can just toss away. I don't feel guilty about them, or I can just craft them.
Mm.
Mm, we're gonna toss off trail because we're already off trail. We're moles.
So, Apple,
All right.
how many of these guys can you get rid of?
Boop, boop. I'm gonna take care of this myself.
Okay, great.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, well, first I'm going to craft, and I'm going to craft hoarders,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to craft night terrors.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm sure he's got an ambush. Has he revealed an ambush?
I've
He.
drawn multiple ambushes.
Yeah,
I don't.
that's fine.
I didn't pay attention the last turn. I paid attention the first turn.
And I will take my action to mark for death.
Okay.
One of these little moly boys.
Okay.
And then we will battle.
Okay. Go ahead.
An ambush?
Yes, I've played it.
Okay, moles scored 2 points. Woohoo.
Oh no! No!
Okay.
3-2.
3-2, and I will exalt an item to ignore one of those. What happens? And then I lose. Let me just go.
Yeah. What? How many hits?
Oh
do I
wait,
take?
actually, I can ignore. I can do this and ignore all the hits.
Okay.
Well, you could also, hypothetically, you could also have done that to ignore, one of the hits from the ambush. Oh no, it's
It
rolled
says rolled
hits.
hit
It's
on
rolled
it.
hits. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
It's all
Um,
roll.
Okay, Apple, this is gonna be kind of a weird situation here. So, you can only initiate battles if you have ego, and so you might want to consider not getting rid of your cards so that you could cajole them and get more ego and then battle again
Can only
after that.
initiate battles if I have ego.
Yes, under the quell action.
Hmm.
I've done nothing wrong. I would like to clarify to everyone at home. I'm innocent
She built
of
you
Moles,
up
any
just to bite you
chicanery or
down.
monkey shines or shenanigans.
so moles, you do take 2 hits from that.
Okay.
Chameleander can do up to 2 hits in battle.
All right.
So what happens if I only block one of the hits? Then what happens?
So honestly, it's not worth blocking any of the hits because what's going to happen now is the bottom part of Cunning Mastermind or Charming Mastermind. If you can't remove an ego for each hit taken, discard 1 card at the end of the battle.
So I discard a card.
Yeah.
Okay. But I can't. Now you're saying I can't initiate another battle.
That's right.
Oh,
Because you got to have some skin in the game, is the idea.
whoopsies.
Mm.
Okay. Well, that didn't go as planned because I didn't read my board properly.
But you could stroll to get one more mole out of there and then do your crafted improvement battle.
Yeah.
Does that also generate some ego?
No.
No.
Okay.
So with my third action or my second action, right?
Mm.
I
Yeah.
guess
I'm
it's
gonna
your
scroll.
third. Shoot. Dang it.
Is that
Maybe
my third?
doesn't work.
No,
So
I just
you
battled.
moved.
It's
You
just
moved twice.
You marked for death.
Oh, I marked for death.
Yeah. Marked for death. Battled me. Now you have one more action. Yeah, because your skip
If you-
was your bird song.
If you move that out,
Yeah, he's coming out.
I can do
Okay.
one hit.
Or actually,
I can do 2 hits, so I can hit one of the buildings.
sorry, hold on. Let me read my. Yeah. No, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay, I can hit him and get a building if you move one dude out.
No, I'm
But
gonna
she
stay there.
can do an extra hit with her night terrors. So.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, yeah, so you'll get one anyway. Okay, I see.
So, but I do still have 2 actions left. But I can't do anything with them.
Or one action. You have one action, right?
No, I have 2.
It's one because you marked for death and you
Marked for
battled.
Oh,
death
then
and
I
battle.
fought.
Right.
Okay. Then I think I'll just mark for death again. Oh, maybe I'm just not going to use it, which seems like a waste. I should have read my board better. That's my B.
That ambushes can really mess up Chameleander.
Yep.
That's okay.
Are you sure you want to stay here and do your night terror?
I mean, it doesn't matter now. I can't
I
lose
mean,
anything else, so I
you-
might as well.
Can you
You could lose another card.
I'm losing it anyways.
can you
Are you?
cajole? I mean,
Yep.
if you cajole, the worst thing he can do is put
I can't cajole. I
Okay.
can't control. All right, we're going to. That's going to be it. I'm going to, not to do that. I'm going to draw my cards. And
Is it start of
then
evening or end of evening? Okay.
At end of evening, yeah.
Oh, so I'm going to have all my cards so I can actually block these hits.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Well-
right. Oh, did I draw the? That's not right. That's
That
definitely
is
not right.
that's a lot of cards.
You draw 4
Oops.
cards.
Yeah, I clicked 5 on accident, so I'm going to put them back. All right, and then we will fight again.
Okay, no ambush. All right.
And I will he can only do 2 hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is
And
wide
so
open.
I will discard this card to do an extra hit. So you lose one of the citadels, and I get a point.
Wait. You dealt an extra hit?
Yeah,
Yep.
you can discard night terrors to do an extra hit.
Ah, beans. Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Which is
I'm
actually
gonna
kind of
go ahead
better
and
for
get
us
rid
guys
of
because he's going to lose
normal.
2 cards instead of just 1.
Yup.
I didn't want this.
I made a
I
little bit of a
actively wanted
mess.
to be small.
I made a little bit of a mess, I'll be honest.
Uh-huh.
There goes
And now
this
I'm
team.
hoping to clean it up a little bit.
This
and
is
that's
not
it.
cleaning it up.
I'm gonna help clean it up too.
Oh, sorry. How many hits did you do me? 1. So I will just use my hoarders for realsies this time because
Okay.
There you go. That was a roll
Yep.
hit.
Yep.
Alright, I am
Alright.
not gonna craft. My nemesis gets adjusted to the moles.
Yep.
I shift my anger marker. I'm gonna take out Tisiphone.
Let me look up that pronunciation just before I mispronounce
Whenever
it.
an enemy removes a grudge, I place a warrior in a clearing with a grudge.
what's the word?
Tisiphone
Oh, is that a word?
or
Is it a Greek word?
Tisiphone? One of the it's either
Oh.
Tisiphone or
Yeah.
Tisiphone.
Yeah, the latter is correct.
Okay.
I like the
Tisiphone.
symphony. That's fun.
So now I still place a warrior at each grudge. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, shucks. I'm going to put 1 here instead. Oh, man. Why do I have so few warriors, dude?
Don't look at me.
For balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would be a blood red faction if you had more warriors. And not in the cool fun way.
Yeah, but now I can't do what I was gonna do.
Dang.
Shoot.
Doug dig-a-dang.
This is really unfortunate.
You can't go take that free point at least?
No, because I can't get a warrior there.
What kind of loser
Yep.
faction?
You-
Are you
even
I
though-
mean, you
Blizzard?
could
It's
do
okay.
that.
I
yeah.
can go clean it up.
No. He's got it now. Then you can just. Well, no,
I
you
can-
can't recruit twice.
Right, I can't recruit. That's what I was gonna do, but I can move and
Wait, no. Night terrors.
I can
Night
right.
terrors.
I can
you
move
recruit
and
twice here. Recruit twice here, and then use night terrors to
with
sweep it up.
with what warriors?
Oh,
You
right.
battle
Oh, right.
That was my plan.
Oh, that's very sneaky. Who
Um,
made this faction?
Yeah,
Jeez.
what a garbage faction.
Hey, can you put grudges anywhere?
Yeah, anywhere. I've just been keeping them close by so I can kind of protect themselves,
Yes.
which was
yeah.
maybe not the best idea. Okay. Well, I am gonna move here. And attack. Any ambush?
Not one that I choose to play.
2/2. Gross. But I do get 2 points.
You do indeed.
Now, I still have 1 action.
Mm-hmm.
So I could put him here, but I couldn't actually attack.
Yep.
Gross.
Just get ready for next turn.
You should put him there. Because I can bring more in.
Whoa,
But
what do you mean
he's gonna go before then, so he's gonna come back and
Yeah.
and
Well, let him. Good. Let
Oh
him
hell
use
no!
his
I'm not going
actions.
back there. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
great. So I can just get like swarmed more. No, leave me alone, guys.
so
I didn't ask for this life.
So the question
I didn't
is,
choose.
I think I recruit here instead of moving and attacking. I think. I don't know. I'm still figuring out what to do. Then Night Terrors comes into effect. So technically,
Oh wait, I don't want you there. You can go away. Go over here.
well, I'm just trying to actually think through my. Actually,
If you would like me to help you get warriors on the board, I need you to be within 2 spaces of me with 2 lizards, with 2 salamanders,
2.
so I can craft with you.
Yeah, I have to.
Otherwise, I
place-
have no reason to go join you.
I have to recruit at my grudges is the problem. So actually, it's actually significantly better for me to do this and attack. Or I'm not. That's my last thing is move there. Then I'll draw
Okay.
my cards. Then I'll get. I can draw 2
The
cards
night
now.
terrors.
Then I get my Night Terrors attack. I can
Wait, who are
actually-
you attacking? The moles, I assume?
Yeah, the other moles.
Hey, that's what we like to see.
Nice.
I am gonna get rid of my Night Terrors to hit you and get a point.
Okay, that's fine.
Because the Night Terror is not so useful. I mean, somewhat useful in that it
It's
gives me an
pretty
extra
useful
action.
in the late game.
Yeah, it would be, but this Deckle cycle, we're drawing enough cards. The Deckle cycle, maybe I get it again. It got me a couple extra stuff here and there. I'm not trying to milk it for all it's worth. That's my turn.
Alrighty. We'll start off by refreshing. Then we'll flip over here and flip over here. We are going to, let's see. Yeah, I can't make that work. Okay, we're gonna boot over here. We're gonna crossbow away that mole building. So that's a point for me.
Mm-hmm. If that goes away, you lose a minister and a card.
Yep. I'm gonna choose my captain, and we're gonna. All right, you done bullying me yet? You done?
No.
The score track
What do you
says
mean,
we should
no?
keep bullying you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and craft this tea.
I have a tea for you though. Also, you're not in a. Oh,
This
this
guy
one.
is,
This guy. This
yeah.
guy. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's the only card in my hand. Like, I wish I could aid you, but I only have
Oh,
that
you can't
tea in
even
my
get
hand.
this tea from me?
Not yet. I'm drawing like one card a turn. It's brutal. Yeah. Okay, so that's. I think is there anything else I could even do?
You could have aided me for
No.
my sword and my
He
coins, but
doesn't have a. If he
too
was
late
gonna
now.
aid you, it
The,
aided me.
the
No,
only
that's fair.
card I had was a T, and I wasn't aiding that for nothing. So gonna draw a card and my turn.
Okay, we are going to place one warrior in here, and we're going to use our merchants to draw 2 cards. And we're going to discard this one. We are going to, let's see. Yeah, we're going to take a move, take a move, take a move. I don't know if this is a smart idea at all, but it's the only thing that I can do to score points this turn is just reveal. Oop, I can never grab this last card out of my hand. There we go. Reveal this, and we'll get Bridget. Boom, 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 for 2 points. Warcraft Tricky Claws, because I can. And I will draw 3 cards. See, I even
Alrighty.
gave you a warrior for free.
I'm
And a
going
warrior over here.
to. I'm going to skip. Doop, 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 over to here. And I'm going to craft. And you've got a bunny, a mouse, a bunny,
Bunny, mouse,
a
bunny, and
bunny,
an everything.
and an every. Holy mother of pearl. Okay. So I can craft anything in my hand. I'm gonna craft coins.
Nice.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. And I could craft this as well. I feel like I might as well craft it. Sly dog,
Sure.
because why not? And then I will do my actions. So I am gonna cajole twice. Right?
Cajoling me twice?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'll place.
Oh, this is gonna be real stinky for everybody. Okay, I'm the only one over here. It's gonna be really stinky for me.
It's not. I only got 4 guys in my supply. You'll be fine.
You get to choose where you get to recruit,
Yes.
which is nice.
Yes, I do.
I cajoled
Apple,
it
if you
twice.
end your turn there, then I can aid you.
Here?
Yeah. in a mouse
Here?
I mean, do I need you to aid me? Not really.
Okay, that's fair.
Fair. But I may not have anything better to do. I could. Oh, I will. I will move to here as
Can you bring my
my.
mole with you?
No.
Okay.
And then I will remove an ego to battle this grudge.
No ambush. But I do
I'm
get to
taking-
recruit a dude. I'm gonna recruit.
On a path? That's exciting. And I think that is it. I draw 4 cards still. So I got all my card draw.
Oh yeah.
There. Then I recruit. I'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. Actually, I need to adjust. Nope. I needed to shift my anger first. I'm not crafting, I don't think. Um, 1 second. Sorry, I just got a message. Okay. I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going all out on this. Let's get as many points as we can. I remove one guy to initiate an attack here.
Where are you attacking me at? Oh, here?
Yeah,
Oh,
here.
whoa. Ambush first.
All right. Well, I'll still take the 3-1, but
Yeah. And so
um,
you remove 2 pieces.
so I remove 2 pieces. I get 2 points. 1, 2.
Mhm.
And then.
I'm surprised you didn't pull more from over here.
Oh wait, I forgot that I could do that as one action.
Yep.
Okay, I do that as one action and then
You
attack.
gonna battle me again?
No, because I can't battle you again. So
Yeah, you can. Just like that.
there's no.
You remove 1 and then you battle. You don't need a grudge to battle.
Oh, that's right. I don't need a grudge to battle. Okay, then yeah, I will battle
I
you
ambush
again.
you again.
Such a dick.
Tricky claws.
And then I have one action. I'm gonna recruit a dude here.
Leave me alone.
And then I have to battle if able. Now, what? How exactly does the? How exactly does it work?
You have
your
to be able
card.
to
You
remove the
battle
warrior
if
to
able.
initiate the battle.
To
So
initiate, right?
So if you remove that warrior and you can no longer battle in that clearing, you couldn't initiate. It's similar to lizards. You have to complete the full action. So you have to be able to remove the lizard and still be able to battle. So in this case, you wouldn't be able to battle anywhere.
Right. So oh wait, I don't have night terrors anymore. Anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was
You-
like, why are
but-
you battling?
Yeah, no. That was all my 3 actions. I moved, I battled.
Also, if you had night terrors, you wouldn't need to remove a warrior to battle. It's a separate battle, and you just battle. Right?
Wait a second.
No.
Yeah.
All battles and break them in
Right.
require warrior removal. It's not just their
Right.
action.
Anytime you battle, you have to do that.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's like their special thing.
Right.
Okay.
So I moved and battled, then I recruited.
But like that's not how lizards work, right?
Right.
Lizards, they could just use night terrors.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
As much as they want to. Yeah.
Make sure I understand. Okay.
So I drew my 2 cards and I end my turn.
Alrighty.
So you threw like 5 lizards or salamanders at the moles, and it did nothing.
Yeah. I removed
I had
He
2
ambushed him
ambushes.
2
twice,
guys. He ambushed me
so-
twice.
Oh.
And also, he's going to get all those warriors back again next turn.
Oh,
So
he
he
will?
will continue to form massive walls of lizards and then send them to their deaths, respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
I feel really like unable to do much.
That's how I
Like-
felt when I played the brothers.
Like it should feel awesome because they have like 2 people and like I know they definitely need like limitations so they're not overpowered. But man, I just feel like I can't move and do.
Yeah.
I feel like I have 1 vagabond and like a third of a vagabond, basically.
Yeah. Because your items are spread out, so you can't like do any big hits, and you can't move.
Right.
And...
And this is kind of how they've gone, where they're like kind of trailing towards the bottom of the score marker for the first like half of the game, and then all of a sudden they aid a couple times, or they're able to craft a couple things, and all of a sudden you go from having like 1 and a third to having like a full 2 vagabonds for the last like 3 turns of the game, and you're quite dangerous.
I just need like all 4 boots I can. Well,
Yeah,
is
you
it only,
need as many boots as
It's
possible.
only 3. I can only get 3 boots altogether
Right.
in this setup.
Right. So you really do need to rely on the slips. Yeah, your mobility is the real the real boss. The real boss is the mobility.
Yeah, it's nuts. Cool. I guess. I mean, let's see. Um, guess we'll slip into here. Sure. I'm gonna stay here with the other one. I'm gonna go ahead and crossbow. Is that what I do?
Mhm.
Mm,
Remember, you will trigger a one warrior recruit anywhere he wants with a grudge when you do this. That's the only
right.
consequence.
Right. Yeah. I never mind about the ignoring the slip. I will slip over here. And
Hello.
I will battle this grudge. Do you ambush?
I do not.
Okay.
So I remove
point
this. I get to
for me.
recruit a dude.
And you scored 2 points.
Here.
Okay.
Did you already score yourself, Chewy?
I did.
Kiwi?
I scored it.
Okay.
Um,
Did you score 3 more points on your turn? Asking for a friend. Please.
that wouldn't be enough to save you. You'd still score on your turn, I
I don't want
assume.
to be the punching bag anymore.
Guess we'll go over here. And yeah, I don't think I can. Well, Triumvirate of Fury has literally no cards, no items for me, and aiding them will do me no good.
I
So it's
had
like,
2 items. You can
I've
come
been.
back.
I've really
So many
been.
items.
I've been wanting
I
to
have
craft.
coins. I have
I had
coins.
one fewer boot than I needed to be able to go over and aid you. I would have done it because shoot. I think that's all I can do actually. So I'm just gonna. I've got like all the items I need to quest, but they're all split up. So
I
all
hear
right,
ya.
I'm just gonna draw, end my turn.
In fairness, you're not really lagging behind in scoring.
It's true. It's
Right,
true.
you just feel weak the whole time, but you're doing like an entirely. You're doing quite a
Okay.
bit.
I'm going to trigger merchants to draw 2 cards, and I will discard one of them.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
I
not one
will
of them. It's one of a card in your hand. Just to
Yeah.
be clear.
Okay. I'm going to recruit 1 warrior. I'm going to recruit 1 warrior, and I will recruit 1 warrior, and then I will bring them out here, Jill and Vibe. Okay.
And that's with your marshal.
Yeah, we can say that. And I won't do anything else. I'm going to go ahead
You
and
sure you don't want to bring
spoil-
a mole into this lost city so that I can aid you?
I can I physically? Yeah, I could actually. Yeah, I'll use Bridget to just do this because I can use this as anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. All right. In that case, we're going to go ahead and sway ourselves a banker mole for 2 points. 16. Okay. Then we are going to go ahead and bop, bop, bop. And spoiler. Okay. I need a coin. Someone give me a coin. Hold on, I can spawn myself in a coin. I've got to figure out what chicanery I'm going to do. Quarter. Wait, how do I? There we go. All right. Heads. I am
Did you
not
just
going to
you swayed
craft
the
Service
banker?
of the
Okay.
Fox. I'm going to craft Breaking Dawn.
At the start. Ooh,
Hold on,
good.
sorry.
I
Let
can't read
me
it if you keep
organize
moving
this.
around.
I've got to get these all my ducks in a row. There we go. Then
Okay.
is there? Okay. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and draw 3 cards. I'm not gonna craft any. I can't craft anything else, I should say. I will discard this dominance, and we are moving on over. See, guys, I'm only scoring 2 points a turn.
All right. I'm going
I'm slowing down.
to slip or skip to here. And I'm going to... Oh, but I can't craft. Do I care to craft any of these?
You want to give me some more warriors?
No, because I need to craft. This is a really important thing that I need to craft.
Hey, I gave you a warrior here and here.
I guess I could
And
just
here
go over
to
here.
munch on.
I can just go
That's
over
3
here.
points with you having to do absolutely little to no work.
Yeah, but it's only
I'm gonna go
1
there.
point per
3.
attack. But it's only 1
Sure.
point per attack. Yeah.
Versus 2 points of attack, but you might get smacked more.
And I'm going to craft. Yes, I'm going to craft a spoiled
Okay.
because I feel
Ooh.
like we need it.
Which one do you want me?
The
card.
spoil just happens. It doesn't go in your craft
Oh, okay.
improvements.
Oh, it just happens.
Yes, it just happened.
It's instant.
I think we need to get rid of Breaking Dawn, right?
Oh, I'm so
I
glad
think
you said
so.
that. I can't wait to craft the service of the fox.
That's the one, right? Tricky Claws. I mean, how many of those could he possibly have?
Mm-hmm.
Merchants. I mean, they're all pretty good, but I feel like Breaking Dawn.
Yeah, that's gonna get him.
Yeah.
Points.
Yes. Let's do
So,
that
I mean,
one.
it'll get him, probably 2 or 3 points at least.
Oh, and I score 1 point.
I could
He
craft
does score 1 point. Yeah.
again. Oh God. Okay. I could craft again. But I don't think I'm going to because I'm going to cajole twice. So I will mark. So I'm just going to mark for death and cajole twice.
You're cajoling me twice?
Yes. And I'm going to mark one of these molly boys for death.
Okay.
With this.
Sure.
And I
I'll
cajole you twice.
just do that. Let's just see what happens.
You've got one more turn before you're fully online.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I can do anything else because I used my bird card to get rid of that other card. So I just draw 4 cards. Yep. Oh, that wasn't 4 cards. That was 2 cards. There we go. Oh, you know what? These should have been in there. I cheated, you guys.
Okay. I don't know if that's really worth it for me. Extra cards don't help me huge amount. I feel like I am gonna craft a mouse guard. Because I can. Because why not? Then my nemesis stays the moles. I move up to 6 seething. And then I'm gonna recruit all 5 of these guys somewhere. So 2 guys here for sure.
Why don't you do it where you can go murderize the moles?
I'm gonna converge on this.
Every turn, it's murderize the moles. Murderize the moles.
Yeah, because you're almost at 20 points, bruh.
I've been scoring 2 points a turn. I've been trying to get you all
As
to
much
hurry
as you
up,
sandbag
do something.
SP, it doesn't matter.
Also, you've got the banker.
I've been desperately trying to sandbag, and all you all do is like, oh, let's punch the moles. Why don't you go race something, do some crazy stuff? Don't look
Yeah.
at me.
And then I think I will.
That's how we got into this mess, is I did some crazy stuff at the beginning.
To me, you did crazy stuff
Bro.
to me, and then the whole game has revolved around me. I don't want.
That's
I don't
what
want
my
any
game
part
is
of this.
about, is doing crazy stuff to other people.
So this is action 2.
Mm-hmm. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Get out of here. No.
This
stop.
is action 2 and attack.
Okay. No ambush. 3-0, so you remove 2 of my pieces, and you
Get
score 2
2
points. Did
You
you
remove
you
a
removed
warrior.
one of your
Why
warriors,
only
right?
why only 2?
I only deal hits equal to my state of anger.
Oh.
Because the lizards could very easily have a full death ball around turn 4.
I'm attacking you again.
This is horrendous. This is terrible.
They're
I
2
do not
points
like
for
this.
me.
Okay.
And
That's all. That's all you can do.
That's it. That's my whole turn.
Oh, Vagabond,
that-
please tell me you can go in there and do
Well,
something.
why?
There's a
Please,
lot
Vagabond.
of cardboard on the board.
Vagabond can, maybe.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
I mean, I can't because I don't have enough boots, and I am hostile with the salamander.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Oh my
Yes.
god, you guys.
Thank
Yeah,
God.
like,
I've
I
done
just-
nothing
I can't.
wrong.
So, yeah, I guess what I can do is like move up here to like prepare for that later.
And you'll
Wait, what's
move in there
happening?
in
Do
3
you want to
turns
give me
after
a
you can
card? You want
slip.
to give me a card?
Um, yes, I am gonna aid you twice as much as
Thank you
it
so
sucks.
much.
Um,
Appreciate you and all that you do.
so yeah, I get 2 points and I get these 2 items. Um, okay. And I'm going to declare battle on this grudge. Do you ambush? Endgamer.
Hold on. Sorry. I'm back. You're hitting me this grudge. Do I
Yeah.
ambush? No. I really would rather you hit not that grudge.
I
Can I convince you to hit another grudge?
I
You can't
literally
get anywhere
cannot.
else.
Where'd you start?
You are. I mean, I could
They
hit
started here,
here,
but they already aided me twice.
Why can't
Yeah.
you why can't you go here?
Because they've already aided me twice.
There's no moles
Okay.
in that clearing for him to aid.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, fine. I'm mad about it, but
I'm
points
so
to
happy.
me. Um. Yeah, you're right. I am doing rather well. It's just it feels weird because my action economy just does not feel like it's being used to its full extent. I think is probably it.
We should start hitting the Fury
Okay. I'm gonna draw
soon.
2.
Yeah, go for it,
cards.
Mole.
Soon.
You go
Oh
right
yeah,
fucking
let
ahead.
me do that with all the warriors. Oh wait, you killed
I
all
mean,
of
I'm
my
not doing
warriors
it.
over
I'm
and
not doing
over and
it.
over again. No,
yeah,
no,
I
no,
mean,
no, no, no.
realistically, what we actually need to do is hit this Chameleander.
I've been doing nothing over here.
Right, right.
Messing up the mole game.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my last hurrah. So we're gonna put one warrior into here because I know things are gonna get absolutely disgusting, nasty, gross, stinky. Several different words. We are going to take
You might as well like
a move
run
out
away
of
from
here.
it there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the plan. That's the plan. We're gonna move into
Ooh.
here.
Look at those juicy points.
Yeah. Yeah. I want someone to hit that, especially you, because you've got 2 rolled hits, so I only lose 1 thing. Because theoretically, no one can softball, and if you rolled like a 0-0, I'll just take out the tumble. So yeah, we're gonna roll out. So I took, what did I do? Did I do a move and then a move, right? Something like
Yeah.
that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and let's back up. I'm gonna recruit 1, and then for my second action, I'm going to move. I'm gonna use my marshal to move over here, and I'm gonna battle this. Do you have an ambush?
I do not.
All right, so I will roll to see if
Oh,
I take
I
both.
forgot to put out a dude when you blew that up. So let me.
Okay,
I actually
that's fine. You can put him
I
there.
actually have a dude there.
Okay, so you I rolled 2-1. So I take out one of those grudges. Would you like to put him immediately back in there? Or her,
Yes.
excuse me.
No, you don't take out a grudge because you only rolled a 2 and he's got Electo.
Oh,
No,
that's right.
that is only as an
Oh
attack.
wait,
Oh, it's only as
attacker?
attacker.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay,
beating
never
up the Fury is super easy. You've got no downsides to beating them up.
Oh, nice.
Then so that scores me 1 point.
Hmm.
Then I'm gonna do that again with my Bridget part 2. 3-0. Okay. So that gets
Okay.
removed. I score another point, and you get to put down another warrior.
Mm.
And I am. Let's take a look. What's the board state right now? Where am I? Where am I molded up at? I'm molded up in 3 places. I could sway again. That would be probably the most ideal. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend 4 cards with my mare. to score, or not mayor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to sway with these 3 to get the mayor and to get 2 more points. I realize these are the last points that I will score ever trademark.
Mhm.
But we are going to try our gosh darn best, and we're going to finish off by crafting Surfaces of the Fox, just because that's a nice little card to round us off.
No,
We're
I
gonna
think
throw
that's
off 3
GG moles
cards.
right there.
Well,
Pretty
I'm
sure.
gonna run out of cardboard here in a second.
I mean,
so we're
That's
If you
not the
guys let
so you're
me,
so you're a swole mole.
if you guys let me take this out next turn with my crossbow, I can specifically target the market and force price of failure twice on him.
I don't know that that's gonna matter a ton. Like he'll lose 2 cards instead of 1, but he's got merchants. Like
Well, he'll
Well,
have to
merchants
get rid
requires
of
crafting the card.
of the mayor.
he doesn't have
so
any
he can't
cards.
mayor banker to
the
victory.
biggest issue is I don't think you're going to get that because the Triumph of Theory would very much like to have 6 points, please and thank you,
Yeah.
I
versus
mean,
you getting the 3.
well, I'm gonna skip to here. And I'm going to then I can't craft, and there's not really anything I want to craft. I'm gonna stroll. Come with me, mole. Protect
Hey.
your buildings.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to I think just battle.
All right, that's perfect. Go ahead.
If you have at least
No
1 ego, you
ambushes.
may initiate a battle. Yeah.
That's perfect. All right, that's what I like to see. You do 2 hits?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll do that, and you score a point.
Yeah, I can't do an extra hit there, can I? Nope. Nope. That was kind of dumb, but I guess it didn't really matter that much in the end. I will battle again.
Okay. No
1,
ambushes, so
2,
let me go
3.
ahead and throw these cards down real quick.
But you have to
you just
roll
have
at
to
least a
roll to
1.
see if you get 0-0.
Oh, right.
but
Yeah.
You
Go ahead.
probably won't.
And that's enough. All right,
Okay.
let me shuffle. We're going to lose Bridget.
And you have no more of these crowns also, right? These
Yeah,
are all gone.
thank you. We're gonna throw away this boot. And we'll go with 4. Oh, don't look this way. Ugh.
So we just need to get the moles completely off the board, right?
Yeah, if we've like fully board wiped them, then we're fine.
Keep in mind,
We're not
if you
fine. But
Fine.
if you fully
quotation
board
mark.
wipe me, the Fury will go to the next highest player.
that's fine. I mean, the bottom line is SP. You're at 25 points, so
Yes. Yeah.
There's
No.
no real-
I completely understand. I'm just
Right,
making
we just need to
So-
board
clarifying.
wipe you for the rest of the game
If-
every single turn.
So
Yes.
Fury, can you deal with this?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. I can deal with that.
Okay. I do think I believe I have all my I used all my actions. I could mark for death, but like if you can deal with 3 little moly boys, and I assume the vagabond can deal with this one,
Yep, sure can.
then I'm not gonna worry about it. And I don't think I'm gonna use my
Yeah,
any more
just
actions.
keep in the back
So-
of your mind that he has that Service of the Fox crafted as the
Yes.
as the game continues.
Mhm.
I'm going to do this. Score 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Did I do that right?
What are you doing there?
Yeah.
To the birds.
Oh,
Boasting to the birds.
I didn't see the bird
Okay,
cards get dropped.
Next turn, Apple, if you can get rid of as many of those as possible, that would be ideal because you're going to be next on the chopping block for the Fury. Okay.
Again, while you're at 25 points, and
Yeah, no.
at
That's fair. That's fair.
12?
But I'm going to be gone next turn, and I'm not.
No,
putting
you're
new
not.
pieces
You're
down.
small mole. You're gonna be fine.
No.
Like,
I'm
you
not
could-
putting. I promise
You're winning
I'm
in
not
2
putting...
turns. You're winning in
Yes,
2 turns.
no, you're right.
That's
You're right. Unless
And none of us are
you-
winning in 2 turns.
No. The Fury
no-
will win in 2 turns.
I cannot.
if
There's
you
no
do
way
not
I
get
get.
rid of those.
There's no way I
Whatever,
get
dude.
18 points. There's just no way.
But
That
why
is
did I draw
10
too many
points
cards
right
again?
there. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
I have to discard. Sorry.
That is
Yeah,
10
definitely.
points worth of points right there in that clearing.
Even that
if
would
you
mean I would need to
become-
get 8 points this turn, which I maybe get.
It's a
I'll get
possibility.
3 points this turn. Anyway,
No,
Thing
no,
is,
no, no. This is
Chameleander
lined up for
can
you.
manage
That's
their
the-
ego by spending more actions, so
So,
it's not a
I'll
big
be fine.
crafting
Oops,
wise,
that was not right.
do I have a that? Sure. Let me craft the rabbit guard, because why not?
That's good. That's good. That's Gucci.
Then I'm going to use this. Sorry, I do go up into Furious.
Yes, and you get the last book of Fury.
The last Fury. Then I place my warriors. I'm going to place my one lonely warrior. Here, I guess. I wish my mobility was slightly higher, but I know there's reasons for it not being. And sorry, I discarded this card in order to place a grudge. I have to place a grudge there, and I have to place all 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your vagabond have a grudge.
Yay.
Then I move here and attack.
No ambushes. And you're dealing full 3 hits now.
3-1.
So you lose 1, I lose all 3. You score 3
1,
points.
2, 3 points. I have 1 more action. I'm just gonna hit this mole here, actually.
Yep, that's easy. That's easy money.
Free money.
1-0.
1-0.
There you go. Cannot complain about that.
Gets me a
All
point. And then I can draw 3 cards. Jeez, with the bunnies this game, I keep drawing bunny cards. These markets back. You fool. And my turn.
Okay. Man, this game is wild.
Yeah, this has been a real weird one.
I love it. Hmm. Yeah, probably do that. Yeah. Right. Gonna slip into here and into here. So those happen simultaneously, I assume.
Yeah,
since
you
we can't be in the same clearing.
It's your turn, so you get to choose the order in which that happens. So.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I could just do that and then that, of course. Okay.
Jeez, you still haven't gotten both of these ruins.
I know.
Hey, it takes some time.
Because the guy with the torch can only slip.
It's a real pain in the butt. I understand.
Yes.
Especially
also,
on
this map is not
Right.
super conducive to
Right.
it either.
On maps where they're not right next to each other. It's a huge pain in the ass. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and gonna aid Chameleander.
Hello.
Hello.
Give me bird cards? That'd be great.
No, I wish. Wish I had the card draw to do that. That'd be nice. Yeah, we're gonna get the spook because it's the most valuable item in the game for.
Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I could have crafted this. I forgot that I had a wild crafter. God dang it.
So that's 1 point.
Yeah, you can craft it next turn.
I am then going to crossbow you, Chameleander, for another point.
That's good. That's good.
Move an
Yeah.
ego token.
You're gonna crossbow me?
Yes.
Yeah. For a
I
point.
don't
It's either that or
like it.
fight, because you're gonna fight the grudge, I presume.
I am gonna fight the grudge. Grudge, do you ambush?
Yeah, I ambush.
Boo. We'll damage this useless torch. Cool. Get 2 points. And you get to spawn a little guy somewhere.
Hmm. Have you taken Miles' turn yet? No.
Yeah, I figured you'd do that. So we're gonna now battle that. Do you ambush?
Nope.
All right, that's 1 damage to me, and your grudge lives on because of your.
No, that's
Cinder
only when I'm
Arbor.
attacking, right?
Oh, duh, of course.
Hmm.
Um,
So this
cool.
this
So
one
I
I'll.
get 2 points out of that. I will repair that sword I just damaged.
Right, because
think-
both of those
think
were in
that's-
Fox clearings. That's unfortunate.
Then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and craft this crossbow as well
Oof.
for a point.
Well, that makes me feel a lot
Alrighty.
better.
Draw 2 cards and my turn. Oh, Chameleander, I think you need to remove one of your egos.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna do bop, bop, bop. And all this goes into the trash compactor. There's 2 and 2. And I draw 1 card. And end my turn.
Gross.
Yep.
If I would have taken him out, could have gotten rid of Mayor Banker.
Yep.
I mean, that he would have been at
Um,
27 then instead
yeah,
of
I don't think
29. I
I'm
don't
not
think it
sure it
would have made a
mattered,
huge difference.
Yeah, I don't know that it would have mattered. Not with his
Right,
It
card
might
draw
not have
ability.
He'll be
mattered,
able-
but
'cause-
for sure he's gonna win.
I
Yes.
would like to once again remind the audience none of this is my fault and I'm a victim, despite the fact I'm going to win the game.
No, it's my bad because I didn't realize that I didn't realize you guys were such weaklings at the beginning of the game, and you couldn't come clean up his freaking undefended shit.
Right,
That
yeah.
was my bad.
Yeah.
I wanted
I
to.
purposely
That was
sandbagged to
my
try
bad.
I didn't want this life. I wanted small.
Okay, I'm going to craft. What do you got? I don't think I'm gonna craft. I don't think I have anything
I got basically everything.
that I care to craft.
I wonder if
Oh
Chameleander can
wait,
pull
what
this
does
out.
it mean being in here?
For you to place a token, building, or quest, you have to spend a card.
I have to spend an extra card.
Yes.
Yep.
Also, you have not been refreshing your quests, dude.
That's true. I never play with Quest Freshener. And I also have
I'm
not quested
similar.
once this game, so
Well,
it doesn't
that might have
actually matter.
changed something, you know.
I mean, it's true. I just don't play with Quest Freshener, so I'm not used
Yeah,
to it.
yeah. Sorry, I meant to prompt you a second time once your turn came up, so that you remembered to do it, and totally forgot. That's my bad. I mean, it maybe would have given you another 2 or 3 points over the course of the game.
I think the real value is cards early on.
I mean, I like questing. Yeah, that it would have been good. I nerfed myself.
Mm.
It's true.
Sorry, I'm doing some arithmetic. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like Chameleander might have it. Like they have the right hand
I
of
think-
cards.
They can get 11 points. Oof.
Yeah, if you look at their score track. I mean, the thing is like, look how many points are on the board for other people to get. Like, they both
Yeah.
augment other people's games, like we saw with the moles,
Mhm.
and they can score a lot of points. Also, like, an 11-point burst is like not that big a deal in Root history.
No. I just
Not on not for a turn 7, turn 8. boost. Yeah, you're
I'm just
right.
used
That's
to
not
to
bad.
my factions, which I intentionally designed to like only be able to score like 5 or 6 points a turn.
So let me just so move, cajole, move, cajole. That would get me 7.
Mm.
So
And
if you're moving,
then
cajoling, and then moving, cajoling, that's 5 actions.
that's
So
5
you're gonna have to
actions.
be
So I would
spending
I would have
some.
to lose 2 ego at that point. Right?
Okay.
Right?
Right.
And then the birds, whatever the fuck it's called, for
Goes to the
3,
birds. Hmm.
which would get me,
To
and then I would
29.
just need 1 point.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Do I
How many
have?
actions do you have left?
I would have
I-
2 actions at that point,
Oh my
so I could
god.
double battle or move battle.
Hmm.
I mean, most of the birds is during evening. So like, if that messes up your plan, I don't know.
No, I don't think that it does.
Just
I
have
think
to
it's gonna come down to dice rolls, right?
Yeah,
probably.
let's do this in order because I'm getting mixed up.
I haven't done anything yet.
Okay.
So that's why I was just counting. Yeah.
It's all good.
So the alternative is if I use a double. Yeah, okay. So if I cajole here, right?
It's gonna cost you cards to cajole there.
Yes. But if I cajole
Cards
there,
in place of
that's an
actions.
action.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then move, cajole, and that uses 1. I still need a cardboard point,
Yep.
which I think it's going to be best if I just try to take it while I'm here.
Yeah. Your odds are probably about the same as 1 attack here versus 2 attacks here.
Mm-hmm. So, sorry, battle. That's 2 actions. Cajole. And then I'm using these to move, cajole. I think that'll do it. Let's try it. Okay. So I'm not going to craft. I will go ahead and. Oh no, but I don't want to lose cards. So I think, right? Like I don't want to lose cards.
Right. You probably don't want to lose cards. Yeah.
This is hurting my brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't want to lose cards, and I lose cards. I'm going to lose cards on my first battle if I want to block.
Yeah,
Hit.
you could just let the triumvirate have points. Like, it's if it gets you to your end game, so you can keep your cards.
Yeah.
Plus, you have your hoarders
Don't
to
my
prevent some
don't
of the
my
hits.
defensive hits remove the ego though, which she's gonna
Yeah,
use.
that's what the
Right.
defensive hits are the issue.
Oh yeah, guess that's true. You got
Also,
hoarders though to prevent some of it.
also just to fuck with you, I do have rabbit and mouse guard, so I can ignore 2 hits in this clearing.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm. Just to fuck with the math. I just thought
Okay.
of that.
Perfect. Then I'm going to take the battle over there, like
Yeah.
was my original plan. Okay. So here I'm going to cajole.
Okay, I'm not
Right.
I'm not gonna place my grudge. But
Okay. So I do get a place an ego for that, right?
mhm.
I spent 2 cards and it gets me 2 points. And then with my my second action, I'm going to move. Right? and I will. What mouse are we in? We're in mouse. Oh, I don't actually want to be here. That's okay. I will. That's my second action. So I will cajole for my third action.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drop my thing.
That's my third action. So now I'm using my ego tokens.
Mm-hmm.
But that's 2 points, right? Is that 2?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, I'm just looking at my board. It's 2 versus
Okay.
3. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to spend one of these guys to move again. Oops. Right to here. And I will spend 2 more to cajole. Right?
Yep. I will refuse to replace. Although you have to put these back first, right? Before you.
Oh, do I?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Fucking no.
So,
Oh, that may mess. That's gonna mess with my
well,
math.
just do it once at a time. So you removed this one, then you
Uh-huh.
removed this one to cajole, and then you placed it back out and got 2 points.
Uh-huh.
And then you removed it again to cajole and got another 2 points.
There you go.
Okay. So 2,
And
2. But these should now be on my board.
One of them should be out. One of them should be on your board.
Okay.
Right,
Okay,
that
okay.
sounds right. Okay.
Oh, I think I didn't do the math right then.
You needed the one more.
I needed the 3. Yeah. Um. So when I do my bird, whatever, it's only going to get me 2 points.
Right.
So you need to move.
Which, I mean, you were saying you
Oh.
needed cardboard anyway.
Right. You need to
so
move and battle me.
Yeah, but when I take these off to take more actions, it's taking away my point economy.
But it's not changing your boast to the birds. You said you're getting 2 boasts for the bird points, right?
No, not if it covers these points as I do it.
I thought boast of the birds was just points.
Well,
No.
it's all dependent on
Oh,
where the
it places
track
it
is.
places ego. That's right. I see.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
see. I see.
All right.
So I think what I'm learning
Because you were only
is
gonna. I
that
see.
I need to go here and take these 3 battle points and hope for the best. So we are going to, because I'll have 1 action to move and then essentially 3 battles, right?
Mm-hmm.
As long as
So
you don't run out of ego tokens before you're done battling.
right.
Because
Wait,
So
I do defensive hits too.
Can
Yeah.
you just like freely move around? I forgot. Do you have
Yep.
nimble?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
pretty much. Pretty much.
Just important to note because this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7,
As
8,
long
9,
as I
10,
have a
11, 12,
card in my
13.
hand, I
I
understand.
have-
As long as I have
Okay.
a card in my hand.
You're nimble. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will go ahead and spend an ego token to move back.
Mm-hmm.
How many can you ignore in the mouse clearing?
Just 1 per attack. If I discard a mouse
Mouse card from
card
your hand to ignore 1 roll.
or the card itself.
I mean, I think this is my only option
Mm-hmm.
because I did my math wrong. So we will. I think I'm just gonna spend. Jeez, because I could spend an action. Yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. I'll roll.
Okay.
I'll battle.
Roll it. And I will ignore one of those hits, so only take 1.
This isn't gonna work.
Nope.
Yeah, I messed up the math on that with the whole
Oh,
removing and
it's so-
putting them on there.
That's so
Oh my God.
disappointing.
That's all right.
You have
I'm just gonna.
you got.
I'm just gonna call it.
You're just gonna stop.
Yeah. I'm done.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Right. Because
right.
I've wasted enough of our
right,
time.
there's no way that
on messing up my math.
there's no way I get 14 points. Right.
That's kind of how I feel. So I feel like I've wasted enough of our time.
Right. And
Okay.
especially because moles are so
Moles are currently off the board, so you go with the next player
So I
for your
can
nemesis.
make
Yeah.
Yes.
and
You
then
have to have a piece in a clearing. So if the
in a
vagabond was
clearing, yes.
also both in the forest, in this case, both of them, right?
Right.
Then they wouldn't count.
Okay.
It's just
I
so that
see.
the Fury don't have a turn where they can't score anything, you know?
Right. I see you. I get to place dudes. One,
I
two.
know there was a way
three.
that if I understood this better that I could have won just there, and I just don't know what it was. Like just doing things in a different order.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm almost sure I could have gotten it.
I mean, it doesn't actually help me to attack you that much.
No, it
It
doesn't.
gets you 4
Unfortunately.
points.
Gets
It's
me
a mole
4
game.
points.
It's a mole game.
Frickin' moles.
It's-
I am gonna
I'm
battle you there.
Mhm.
3-3.
Oh wait. Oh, I can't. There's not another defender in the clearing.
1, 2, 3.
I'll block one of those.
4.
Oh wait, what clearing are we in?
1, 2. A mouse.
This one right here, this
Yeah.
mouse one.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So I do
I
get.
blocked one of the hits.
Okay,
I
so
blocked one of the hits.
okay, so and then I'll battle again. So you lost 1 ego, and then 2-0. No wait, I rolled 3 though, didn't I?
You rolled 3-0 for the first one.
Right.
Yes.
So it did. I got both of them.
But there was a hit that was blocked.
Right. But I don't know enough about Chameleander to.
Okay.
I think
Pro
I got.
tip, it's not gonna matter. The moles are
Yeah.
gonna win.
I think both of those go away. I get 4 points, and then I recruit a dude, and then the moles win. I draw.
Unless the vagabond can win, which would be great.
I
It's
would like to see
possible.
how
It's
far the brothers
possible.
can go.
I'm gonna get rid of
It's yeah, an 8-point turn from the vagabond at this point would not be
merchants.
unheard of.
Any merchants? All right. Pass turn.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll see if I have it in me.
I hope you do.
Yeah, awesome.
'Cause we don't want a mole win, you know?
Right.
You guys want to look at my hand and help me win?
Reverse Waterman's Law this thing?
Yeah.
I mean, you
Alright.
got 2 points in aiding from me if you're not using those cards for anything else.
It's just I can't really get to you. You're too
Where
far
are you?
away.
And there's a lot of hostile in between.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The question is how many Fury pieces can you eat up?
They're not that unprotected.
Yeah, they're
Right.
Problem is I have a full hand and a guard and 2.
Yeah, but don't you want the vagabond to win?
I mean, I do, but I also
outside of most games, I would say no.
Here's the thing. Yes, but also I've done like something like 30 tests, and the guard cards have barely ever been useful. They've blocked like 1 hit over the course of the whole span of like 30 tests. So the fact that that I can use them and they do like something that's actually cool makes me happy.
Fair enough.
I mean, I don't know. Do I go questing?
I
That's
kind
a
of
great
assumed
way
you
to
would
get
have
some
had a
hot
plan.
points.
You would have thought I'd have a plan. That's fair.
Let's see
That's
who is
all you
who.
can expect.
Which
from me.
vagabond is which? Okay, let's see. Black Vagabond can go down there and do this bunny quest for a point. And then, well, that vagabond can't because the torch is. Oh, no, you can repair the torch. Do you have a T? No, you don't have a T.
Don't have a T.
Bleh. Bleh.
Yeah, I mean, I probably just need to slip over here and
Beat up some people.
see what I can do.
Remember
Beat up some
remember
meatballs.
questing there costs 2 cards.
Yep. Yeah, it's a shame because the quest I can do in here is expel bandits, which would use both my swords, and then I could fight you. Which the fighting is more reliable points, but in
Yeah.
the end, I don't think he gets me there. So, yeah, I don't think I can make it. I'm just gonna try for as many
do as
points
much as possible.
possible. Yeah. Or I don't know. Get 2 swords. Hope that another rabbit quest gets drawn. Guess. And then that would be 3. So we'll be up to 25. And
I mean, by just attacking me twice, you're gonna get 4 points, probably.
right, and then I can do nothing else, basically. Don't think. So.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go for questing because it's
For the lulz.
probably like the only way, but it's
It's
not
actually
gonna work.
probably better because I can ignore 2 hits per battle in
Right.
that clearing basically.
So we do this. I'm not getting any aiding points, so I'll just take the point. See what else comes out. A boot and a bag. That's unfortunate.
And you can do that with 3 more.
I cannot.
Oh, not because
I
of
use both boots to get there, and then I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I guess I battle you over here. Yep. Do you?
You
No.
oh.
Hold on. Sorry. My
Mhm.
apologies. What's better, crossbowing you and fighting, or just fighting? Well, I guess it's either way. It's 2 points. Yeah. So I'll fight you. Whatever. Ambush? No ambush? Did you say?
No ambush. I am gonna block one of those hits though.
What? Ah, dang it! I should have crossbowed you. All right. Well, whatever. I crossbow you now, so you're dead,
Ah!
and I will just end my turn.
Just be sad.
All right. I'm going to recruit. I'm going to recruit. I'm going to recruit, and then I'm going to banker.
Yeah.
GG.
Huzzah,
There we go.
GG. What a weird game.
Yeah.
That was bizarre.
Acid moles.
Yeah, I mean, that was my bad, but also just like you can't stop moles.
Yeah.
Oh, you built me 3 buildings for
I
free.
know, but I'm
Right.
just saying. And then
Encourage
we spent the entire game trying to stop you, and it just
Yeah,
didn't
the problem
work.
is my reach is so limited that to get to
Yeah.
that clearing took me like 3 turns.
That was my bad. That was my bad.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, we just couldn't.
Yeah, that
couldn't
was
stop the
that
moles.
was real weird. I do have a
My
question.
algebra over here is
yeah,
confusing as
what
fuck.
does everyone think the reaches of the obviously Vagabonds of 5. What do you think the Fury are so far?
I don't know how to calculate reach.
No, SP. What were
Uh,
you thinking the Fury were?
I was thinking that they were a 5. They start off with not a lot of influence, but they can put a bunch of pieces on the board, and then in the latter half, they're just mowing everyone down. So
I
I'd put
mean,
them 5 or a 6. They're not a red faction by any means, but they're on the upper echelons.
yeah. I mean, I'd almost say maybe 4, just because their reach is so limited of like how far they can actually go that it like takes quite a while for them to get to that point. But I don't know.
Although, the one thing that I want to try more of is like somewhere like Texas and surrounding it with grudges and then just converging.
Right. Could
But
be. Thoughts on the map?
map is cool. It is hard
Seems good.
sometimes to get from point A to point B.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, it takes a lot of moves. I think what 1, 2, 3, 4 moves.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much no matter where you're at.
Yeah, which is kind of intentional. It's supposed to kind of feel a little more similar to winter than autumn.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like I really do like the Blighted City a lot.
Yeah, it came up quite quite a few times actually.
One thing I will say is that whenever I'm playing on one of your test maps and the paths are like, I know the rivers are blue, and that should be enough, but they're like exactly the same width, and like with this like symmetrical layout,
It's every
it
time.
trips me up every time.
I that has tricked me up too. I didn't say anything because it takes like a second for my brain to kind of click into place. But yes, it does trick me too. I have to take a moment to kind of like, no, that's not just a funny colored pad.
I'm like, where can I do my one slip? Oh wait, that's a river. Shoot.
Yeah. I'm actually super happy with where the vagabonds ended up. The fact that you like were with us the whole time but frustrated, I feel like is about right. You know, like
That wasn't bad.
yeah, like you were able to hang in there points wise. I think that they are a vagabond that is particularly sensitive to tea, and especially like which one gets the tea. You know that if
I think they're particularly sensitive to everything,
yeah,
though.
no, that's
Like
true.
boots too, for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
I
I
mean, it
mean,
didn't help
Um,
that they were also getting punched in the early stages.
yeah, that's my bad. I did punch you like 3 times.
I don't know if tea is as important to them since they both like refresh their own
I
yeah,
guess that's
little
true.
allotment.
I guess that's true.
I
Yeah.
felt that it was boots for sure when I played them.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe boots
Yeah.
first and then swords. Yeah. Getting swords is actually super important for them cuz their swords get kind of split up, so it's not like a one giant pile of swords, it's two small piles of swords. So,
Uh, how did we all feel about the Fury? I know that they didn't have as strong as a splash towards the end, just because like, look at this board; it's just
there
wipes.
was just nothing on the board. Yeah, I think it was a weird test game for them because there just was not so
Yeah,
much on the board. Yeah.
and
I
also
loved
having
seeing
their
them in
grudges
action.
condensed is also a weird thing.
Yeah, that was weird.
Right. Right.
Hmm.
But yeah, it was
Yeah, it
super
was a
fun.
little bit
I'm in
hard to
love
get a
with
feel
them.
for them.
Yeah, I felt like it was weird. Like I never um Apple never helped me recruit, and I felt like I had the fact that I didn't really attack that much in the first like 2 turns. I had like all of my guys up by turn 4, I think 3 or 4, and then I couldn't do weird things like place grudges and then recruit at them and then attack. So I don't know if I feel like the recruiting is still maybe a little off. I don't know if it's too much recruiting or that they need more warriors or what. Um, like I felt like my recruiting was almost just slightly too strong in the beginning of the game, which then made the end of my game less. Like I had like these giant piles of guys that just didn't do anything. They just like sat there because they were too far away from anybody that I wanted to hit. Like I can't be like, okay, I move here, here, here. That's like my whole turn, you know?
Yeah, yeah, and it is a lot of take. Do I take 2 battles and put down grudges
Mhm.
like for that third action, or do I just go bam, 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 and go for the points, go for the big.
Right, and I feel like you're always like, because that's the only points you're getting, you always are just like, well, I have to be up here and attacking. So like I never had a turn where I was like, okay, I can spend all 3 of my points going here and then here. And then I don't have a grudge here, so I can't move
Yeah,
here.
and a lot
It's
of
like,
it's so important. Usually, the first turn, I spend either 2 or 3 cards putting down grudges,
mm,
just filling the board up with as many grudges as I can.
yeah,
And then by the time the late game rolls around, I've got certain spots, especially if you can get in the middle. If you've got grudges in the middle, you can go anywhere.
right. Which was the problem here is that like getting this grudge was hugely expensive.
Yes.
I didn't want to do it.
And
But
like you said, this map is a lot like Winter. It's a big map. So you need like kind of a much thicker web of grudges
yeah,
than you would somewhere like, oh, I've got a grudge in Texas. I can hit 5 clearings. I can police anybody.
right, right. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, and their abilities kind of came up less often too. Like my rule ability never came up because we had 2 nimble factions basically.
Yes. And I only stayed in one spot and then got
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 demolished. Yeah.
nuked.
Well, interesting. Very interesting. Um,
Uh, Apple, what did you think of this Chameleander?
I don't think they were nerfed too bad. I think they're in a good spot. The algebra for their end game is tough. I didn't consider it.
Right, it's like an abacus. You're like constantly moving the
Yeah,
beads and trying to
yeah.
figure out. Yeah.
Because to try to burst for those last few points, you have to take ego off almost certainly. And then you're losing points when you do that. But I feel like they're in a good place.
Yeah, it definitely feels like you're very, 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 very close. That they're kind of closing in on
Yeah.
balance.
The skip being 2 moves is really nice because that was probably my biggest thing when I played them last is because like if I'm not within 1 move of someone where I want to craft, then I'm not crafting. And then depending on how dynamic the board is, you can't really plan for it. So being able to move twice is really, 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 really helpful.
Yeah.
Being able to cajole any number of times, I think is good. And we see how it can be easily messed up, like with the mows.
Hmm.
Um,
You definitely have to like spread the love out on the first like third of the game.
Well,
So
Yeah.
that
I was shocked that moles went for it. Like,
yeah, moles are
because the
just like
thing is that
yes.
it's like if you put out cardboard for Chameleander can sometimes just like go and just hit it. You know.
Right, turn
I
well,
around.
that was
forgot
the
that I
thing.
had an
Like
option to say no.
I didn't have the ability to police like just the thing like even if I have all of my ego on and I can still only do 2 hits, I mean that's tough. Um
Stuff.
because I just
I
couldn't
didn't
police
know how to
anything.
read the situation. I just said, "Oh, you're gonna put down buildings? I
Sure,
guess I'm accepting
I'll
this."
take it.
I
Yeah,
forgot that
it
I could say
shouldn't
no.
have worked out like it did, but just I should have waited like 2 turns to do that where someone could have come actually got you. But like the fact that I can only do 2 hits is it's pretty tough.
Yeah, it hurts.
Because
Right.
then I have no incentive to police because like at least with this deck it was like there was a lot of things where it was like, oh, I'm gonna ambush you, or oh, I'm gonna ignore that hit, I'm gonna ignore that hit. um so it interacted really interestingly with this deck. um
Did you know that you could use your blend in ability as an attacker as well?
yeah, yes,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
but yeah, when it mattered I needed all my cards typically.
Right.
Yeah,
um
it's also somewhat atypical that someone would craft more than one guard. And
well,
all,
but you had that and then SP had his stuff over there, so like there was stuff going on
what did
where I
SP?
was very much not incentivized to police, on top of the fact that I can only do 2 hits.
Right.
Right.
Um,
Yeah,
but no, it
Chameleander is
feels
a
like
low
it's in,
aggression
and that's
faction for
fine,
sure.
and that works because that works for me. But it feels like it's in a really good place for me. This boast to the birds seems really, really good with the right card RNG, and then really bad without the RNG, right?
I did a
Um,
playtest earlier today where Chameleander like burst to like 17 and it was like
yeah.
just the perfect RNG. But then Moles came up and did 4 battles and they got
Hmm.
like 5 points out of it.
Yeah.
The reason why I boast to the birds is after evening is so you can't remove the ego tokens later. It's like points for other people, you know.
Yeah. But again, like at the on that my last turn, if I had drawn one more bird card, like I had 1 out of 5. If I had drawn one more, like I would have won, which
Right.
is not necessarily a bad thing, but
Mhm.
just you can't really bank on it. But no, I really like the algebra with this faction.
Cool.
Um, and I like that they're not aggressive. Um,
Yeah, they
yeah,
they make a cool little puzzle. I actually
they
don't.
definitely are a puzzle.
I've only actually played with them. I think the one time that we played on Mesa. It was a weird game. I can't.
Is
But
that the one that I won when I played them the first time?
no, I played them one time
Oh, you played
on
them. Yeah.
Mesa, and it was
Hmm.
an odd game. I can't remember why it was an odd game, but I remember being like, "This is not super indicative of how this should have happened."
Yeah. But no, I think they seem really on track to me.
Yeah.
The point scoring seems a little bit better because again, you're not really getting into these 3 pointers unless it's with bird cards. I feel like because in order to get the actions that are going to give you this, you have to spend ego tokens, which then puts them back on your board. So like I have a hard time envisioning these happening except for like in pretty rare circumstances, which is maybe how it should be, I guess.
Right. It's definitely for like a end game burst, really.
Right.
Well, but again, they're not getting these out in the end game because to take the actions, they have to put the ego tokens back.
Right. It'd have to be like
It'd have to be like,
perfect
oh, I drew
RNG,
3
boast
bird
to the
cards.
birds.
Yeah.
Right.
Um,
Or you haven't been policed to the point where you have a crap ton of ego just sitting on you already.
right.
Yeah. So it kind of seems like the Woodland of the Lions burst ability, but not as good. Which is maybe fine.
Absolutely not as good. 'Cause
Yeah.
all your
Which is
ego is
probably a good thing.
concentrated in one clearing, and
Yeah. Yeah.
people just can't take it.
Yep.
Come
No, I like it.
punch.
I like them.
Awesome.
Are you
Well-
gonna get Chameleander art done?
I am. I'm actually working
what-
with
is
an
that what-
artist friend of mine to have them do it.
Awesome.
Please
Is that
tell-
what this big empty space is on the board?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please tell me they're gonna have like a rapier or something like that.
No, they're not aggressive faction.
But they can do 2 hits. Like, they should be like a nobleman who has like a tiny little short
I think he shouldn't
rapier.
have a weapon at all.
Just his fists.
Just his charisma. That's his thing.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm excited for how it's turning out so far.
Awesome. Well, that sounds like it's a good test. If you've gotten to this point, like, subscribe, comment down below on a fan faction that you've seen and you want us to try out, or a deck, or a map, or something. I don't know. Or just say hi. And with that, we will see you all next time. Ta-ta.